This week, I'm excited to announce that our apocalyptic Fallout mods list that we were working on finally made it to the Nexus, and I added a couple of quality of life mods like Satellite World Map. I also made sure to add enhanced blood textures and right-handed hunting rifle. That way both these are fixed whenever you download this mod list, especially because the hunting rifle looks a lot better like this instead of the trash that Bethesda gives us. As always, I just wanted to take a little bit of time at the beginning of my video to thank you guys so much for the interaction and support that you have shown on these videos so far. They've just driven me more and more to push more and more content out, and I can't thank you guys enough. Now that this mod list is on the Nexus, I'll be able to link it in the top of my description. This week, we're going to be jumping into Fallout 76. I myself have never played. I know that sounds crazy, but I've never played, motherfucker. Yep, this is me. This is me in Fallout 76. Don't mind the hair. I was kind of going for a Joker kind of look. And I kind of had to do something I don't normally do, or you haven't really seen me do very much on this channel. And that's actually make a male character, because it's an online game and I'm not no real bitch. But I just wanted to state something a little bit to kind of justify myself and some nerds out there about why we use bad bitch characters with guns. Let's just kick it back a little bit, and I might be stating my age, but in '96 they came out with Tomb Raider. And they also followed out whenever I got old enough to actually play games with the new age of the Tomb Raider. Every single one of these games, if you notice, also Resident Evil, the same age as I was getting older, every game, you're a bad bitch with a gun. So why wouldn't I want to play Fallout as a bad bitch with a gun? But if Fallout 76 is anything like GTA, I'm not running around as no bitch. You best believe it. So far though, in Fallout 76, the weirdest thing to me is that I am a newbie. I have never ever touched this game before because I've only ever heard bad reviews or the fact that it needs to be fixed, and that scares me when it comes to trying new games. But so far, I've had a hell of a time making my character with all the new perks and attribute cards because I don't know, I just think this is a pretty fun way to level up your character, and I've had a hell of a time trying to build my first Fallout 76 character. In my opinion though, it feels like if you don't look at it as if they fixed Fallout 76, but as they fixed survival mode, I guess, in a sense, because that's exactly what it feels like whenever I play Fallout 76 so far, is that I've gone on to Fallout 4 and played survival mode with the mods to make it the right version of survival mode, if that makes sense. I'm glad they added new difficult or immersive attributes to the game, like how you can find diluted chems, or like this radaway where you can only get 150 rads instead of 300 if you have the diluted radaway pack. I enjoy things like that they've added, as well as the fact that you can be famished or parched so that you have to like feed and keep your character hydrated. Things like that make it feel more like a survival game, kind of like 7 Days to Die, or the game's kind of like The Forest, or you know what I mean? Games where you actually have to worry about your camp and going to hunt for food to maintain your actual well-being. I enjoy things like that, and the fact that we are stuck with vanilla game because it's an online platform, I'm glad they added things like this to the game vanilla. And I also enjoy how it pretty much forces the cooking station that we all know and love to maintain its relevance across the wasteland. I mean, everyone always has to come back and cook your shit. And it's been pretty fun aimlessly walking through the fucking woods to get wood and all kinds of herbs and things like that for crafting and building my little camp, you know, because that's all it really is at the point, is a little camp. But I am working on it, bro. This game is definitely a grind, and I've enjoyed running around Appalachia so far. It's definitely different from the Mojave or Boston Commons, but so far so good in my opinion. I've had a hell of a time stirring up shit in Appalachia, bro. And the radio definitely passes the vibe check.
Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over, Sandman. I'm so alone, don't have nobody to call my own.
And between finding 1,000 office desk fans or finding pieces of shit power armors, I honestly feel right at home. Ignore the fact that I had to use a mining helmet as a light. But in Fallout 76, I definitely don't feel like the lone wanderer. If anything, I feel more like a mosquito at a blood convention, because by the time I get to these quests, usually there's level like 1500s or 500s that'll most of the time blow shit away and help me pretty much just walk through the quest. I'm not complaining. I've gotten some pretty cool shit. But I'm just saying. It has been fun though to have some help on quests, and not just help from dumbass companion NPCs like Piper, but also the quest items are cool as fuck. And I might be a Tyler the Creator fan, but I'll never be as big of a Tyler the Creator fan as my early level character. But I've also been building my own MTV cribs in this bitch, and I'm hoping that you guys can jump on the server with me one day and help me build this up to where all of us can maybe use this as like our own nerd vault to go to trade, add each other, jump on teams to go do quests, and just all kinds of fun shit like that. I think it'd be really fucking fun to get you guys together and jump on 76, because honestly, I've really been enjoying Fallout 76 so far and just the whole grind aspect of it, and I'm hoping to be able to play it with you guys as well. So far at my camp, I have potatoes, mut fruit, and corn so that I have endless supplies of adhesive whenever I'm leveled up enough to make the shit. But honestly, there's other aspects of the game I'm excited that they actually put in vanilla, because things like this in Fallout 4 or other Fallout games were only possible with mods, and I'm really appreciative in the fact that they listened to the modded community and just the community as a whole. I also really enjoyed this stash. This was definitely a W where you can use and transfer all your stuff between settlements or just checkpoints throughout the wasteland. This right here helps with being over encumbered, because I think with the aspect of Fallout 76 being online, this is a very great thing to have and utilize. And I know how we talked about my mod list fixing the hunting rifle, but no, Bethesda did not change the hunting rifle on the new Fallout 76. I know you guys already know that, but if it's a 76 video, I'm gonna say it. But they did manage to fix the toilet paper. It's finally facing the right way. Really though, after the show came out and they've dumped a whole bunch of extra work into Fallout 76 and their servers, I think this game has been running pretty well for me, at least over the last week or two of playing with it. And I've had a whole lot of fun with all these live action quests that are happening like right now. Join up together as a community to do it, or these one-off quests like the one that I'm doing in this video right here, where they pop up on your map, and if you want to, you join up, and there's probably going to be people with like power armor and shit like that to help you. These quests have been so fucking fun, I can't lie to you. Even as a low level, I joined during the fast something day, where if you do these quests you get a whole bunch of these different masks and shit like this. I think stuff like this is just so fun. What I can say though is that this game is definitely a grind, and you're only going to get out what you put in, so you definitely have to be smart with upgrading your character and building your build, and you also have to put in the work to, you know, level up your character as is. I really like the aspect that 76 brings of you're not alone. You don't have to do your quests alone. That's what's really fun about it. This quest right here is literally a parade we have to march, so the more people the better. So all these quests are about getting everyone together to accomplish them. It's not more or less just you on your own solo story. And I know that's pretty self-explanatory with the game being what it is, but that's my 2 cents of it. But as I always say, I'm always looking for new challenges with Fallout, and this one being starting from the ground up and there not being any workaround or console commands that I can use. This has been definitely a challenge and something fun that I've been trying to do over the last week or so, and that's exactly why I think I'm going to be streaming Fallout 76 on my YouTube. Now, I'm not going to have a set schedule yet at all, but I might just be popping on, so look out for that, or join up on my Discord so that you make sure that you can get notified when I do go live, because I have posted in my Discord anytime that I plan to go live, as well as I already posted the link to this mod list on the Nexus to go ahead and get early access to it on my Discord. So before the YouTube video even came out, Discord knew about the mod list as well as the Nexus. So please don't miss out, and consider joining my Discord and subscribing and checking out my other socials that I'll link in the top of the description. I appreciate all the love that you guys have given me over the last videos that I've been making. I've done my very best to try to at least upload 1 video a week. I know I don't have a schedule yet, but once a week is something that I've tried to stick to. Look out for the next mods video, motherfucker.
Dirty soda and styrofoam. Spill a day to get my mind blown. Dress it up and go to Nassau. 200 miles on the dash. Gotta roll a pound up a gas. Switching lanes in the Grand Rapids. We the one that kept it cool with all these niggas till these niggas start acting.